All right, just loaded in for Legends at Stafford, and I've not done a lap. If you watch the morning video, you'll know why. Very dumb to sign up for a Pocono race when you need to be somewhere else in an hour and a half, because no one can drive Pocono. Let's see if I've got any feel. Unfortunately,
green flag, green flag.
What is happening?
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Is that really how slow we gotta go? Oh, I'm in trouble. Alright, I didn't want to qualify. I thought I came out of the pits, but maybe there's no line. Oh well, we're not going to qualify ahead of anyone, except for people that don't qualify.
21.436.
Well, I'm glad we got a couple of laps in before we got to the race, because holy crap, I wasn't expecting it to be this slow and tight. 21:37,
right,
11th fastest. Are we supposed to be in fourth gear? What do we do? I can't go down any lower. Yeah, we are going to be slow. Hopefully we can figure it out. We got 100 laps to figure it out, but we've got an extremely difficult field, so going to be very tough to do anything at all. So we will learn, but I don't know if we're going to get cautions. And hopefully just being slow will save our tires, but how far off are we? 3? Gee, oh my god, we're a half a second off. Oh my god. Speaking of, where'd Billy qualify? Yep, that makes sense. Alright, well, let's go race and hope this doesn't take 5 hours.
You'll be lining up on the inside. Pit road is closed right now.
Alright, sit a little bit lower.
The estimated strength of field is 3,582.
Brake bias back a little bit.
Let's take opportunities.
Yeah, we're not going to have much opportunities. Kind of disappointed it's not a 20-car field.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
This is going to be too clean, and I'm going to be
waiting on the final
slow.
car to grid. You have 2 additional sets of tyres during this race. Have a good race.
Alright, well, 100 laps, way off pace. What do we do here? Try to just keep the tires on it, but I mean, as bad as I pushed into the corner, I'm not sure that we can even do that.
One to go, next time by.
Feel like this one could go 100 green with this group, as long as I don't push up and wreck someone. I just need to treat it like SRX and hope we find that speed. But it's going to take a few laps of practice here at the back before we can figure it out.
Green flag, green flag. Outside. Green car ahead. Outside.
We're not going all green.
Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now. Letter 8. Car bike. Slow car.
I'm not going to learn how to drive if they're reckoning like maybe I'm bad luck. Maybe that's what's going on. Why is everyone flying past the pace car? Are we supposed to pass it? Okay, cool. I was confused. We don't normally get that privilege, but I guess we were all past the start-finish line. So did Mark wipe out James, or did James lock it up? Did James get put a lap down? He did. Possibly. Him and Mark, which they shouldn't be. But I think because they were starting... They were stopped on track. So they're getting stuck behind the pace car, but they're not going to be on the inside line. Well, they wouldn't have been anyways, because they're tail end of the lead lap, but since they were stopped, it gets all screwy, especially when the pace car hauls out of the pits when the leaders are not there. Like, it should have waited for the leaders to come around one lap. Okay, well, weird one, but two fast people are now a lap down almost, so hopefully it goes green from this point. It'll help us at least not get passed by them for 60 laps. So, I can do good here. I'm on pace with everyone under yellows. Now we're a little bit further back. We're essentially starting 20th now, since we're 10th. Distance-wise from the leader, but it'll just hopefully clean things up on entry to 1.
One lap to green. Line up on the outside. .48. About to go green. Stay focused. Post car is off. Time to do your job.
Oh, and then they're giving them a big head start too. That's not
green,
fair.
Green, green.
Lap them. They're fast. They screwed up.
33.6.
As we go and try to wipe this guy out.
Still there.
I got into race mode there, having ran this track so many times, and I was like, I can pass this guy. Oh my god.
The car in P12. Just set the fastest lap.
See, they're fast. Shouldn't let them out front that far. Alright, Warren, make a pass. Threw me off that this was Warren. Don't normally have blue on his car.
The car in P12. Just set the fastest lap. 22.28.
Oh, now he's following the guy up. past Warren.
22.272.
He's really going up the track in the center of the corner. Feeling a little better with this. Oh, he really overdrove the corner there and nearly got into the back of the 13.
Stay low. Outside is clear. Outside. Still there, hold your line. Keep low. Outside clear. 22.069. Car outside. Stay low.
Move him up the track just a little bit to give us some
outside clear.
Room off the corner.
Car inside. Still there. Clear. 21.885.
He just stopped going for the pass on the 13, so I thought
outside, clear high.
He was hanging out. That's why we gotta get going, because 13 was not looking all that quick.
22.118. Car outside. Still there.
Almost a perfect exit there on the apron.
Outside clear.
Then we overdrive entry there. .028. Alright, so we got Bryce and Christopher just ahead of us. Christopher's the number 2 car. Is he shot up in iRating, or have we just never actually seen his iRating? Alright, I'm feeling good now.
.899.
Just being as patient as I can off the corner. I need to open up some room because right now we're catching them in the center, but Christopher pushes up and just stays up.
22.255. Clear up.
We should be able to get around Bryce because we were catching him before he caught Christopher.
Still there. Still there. Outside.
Alright, that puts us in P5.
22.3.
But if we get a caution, we have James and Mark able to catch up, and I'm sure they've caught us a bit. Although, no, we can still see James a bit off the corner. He might be, I don't know, saving his tires. Or maybe his tires are burnt up from that slide.
22.103.
I'm just going wherever the car wants to go in the corners. The banking and the white line aren't really affecting it.
22.215.
It's just all about getting the power down slowly and not overdriving entry. That is going to be key.
.233.
You can see we are 6 seconds off of the lead. I want to see if we're close in on that or not. Nope. Billy's pulling away. Let's go last lap.
22.327.
6.1. Saw some tire tracks off of
22.405.
6.3, but we were pretty slow on that last lap.
22.304.
And we only held with Billy that last lap. I'm getting on the gas too early. Center and corner. Need to
22.3.
let it rotate. Otherwise, it's gonna just start snapping on exit. Yeah, Billy's just faster. Nothing we're gonna be able to do other than maybe get 4th place here. I don't know if we're closing in on Brandon and Jason.
.416. 22.376.
We really closed up there on the 10. We're not closing up on anyone else though.
22.48.
Warren's still back behind Bryce. Calm it down on the corner exit because
22.5.
at the moment this is all the further we're going to be able to get. I think he's giving us room.
Hey, car outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear up top.
Alright, 6.3 to Billy.
22.689. You're in 4th position.
Opened up a lot more, I'm pretty sure. Can't remember what I said it was before. Oh, 10's losing it off the corner, into the wall. Lost his front bumper. James is now a lap down.
22.524.
loose off. Like James was having a moment there in one.
572.
Yeah, the second and third place, much quicker, or same speed as us, so we will not be catching them unless they fall off. So, big thing, just keep the rears on it.
22.649.
We get a yellow, we've gained a ton of track position. We've got our practice in now. Hopefully we'll be able to fire off a little bit better. Yep. It's a little too wide there.
22.5.
Don't need to start doing that. That will not help it. Let's go down, hit the seam of the apron and track on exit. Kind of slots the car around with the left sides in it.
22.657. .66.
Oh, it really sailed it off there for some reason. But felt fine. Just got on it too aggressive on exit there.
581.
Jason is checking out from us. Brandon's holding somewhat similar time. Bryce behind us, 3.3. I think that's our main concern now is, do those guys start catching us?
22.701. .689.
3.5 behind, so good news for us. Brandon's in lap traffic, so might be why we've caught him a tiny bit.
22.703.
Even if they're not right in front of you, sometimes it throws off your rhythm because you're watching them and they're braking in whole different areas.
.715. 22.754. 22.724.
4 seconds behind us to Warren. But now that he's clear of Bryce, will he pick up speed? I feel like he was entering too hard, but maybe that's part of his master plan. Burn the right front up a little bit. We will see. 3.8 behind. know he's good in SRX, so he should be good in this.
22.713. We're halfway in the race. 22.
Already to halfway. But a bit boring, because there's just not enough cars on track. So we don't really have anyone to race. But we're slowly catching Brandon now. Looks like he's losing pace. But again, it could just be
22.734.
lap traffic is throwing him off. And that could easily happen to us once we catch them. Stomped on it. Don't need to be stomping on it. 4.2 to Warren, so I think we're good there. Just want to go lap James. I don't care if he started 3/4 of a lap down to us. I still want to lap him.
2.716.
For all the times that he beat me at IRP. I don't know if he beat me more than once. I don't even think I ran it more than once because I don't normally run more than once at a track, but he was way too quick in these at IRP.
22.803.
But I think he's found himself in a little problem now. And it's a nice guy problem where I think he's faster than Brandon, but since he's a lap down, he doesn't want to try to pass him.
22.809.
But if he gets too far behind Billy, there's going to be more of a chance of him not getting the lucky dog if a yellow does come out.
.796.
That massively. Thankfully got it slowed down and turned. And we're still coming off the corner decently. Oh, we're in the wall.
22.772.
Wow, the 10 car really fell off. Oh, but he didn't have that massive nose damage, so. That probably did not help him.
22.9.
Alright, I've started to overdrive it, and it's just costing us time. Just relax. Only way we're getting any more spots is by a yellow. So don't burn our stuff up.
23.013.
3.9 back to Warren. That's because I was trying to push it harder and was going slower.
22.884.
3.6 back to Warren. That's worrisome. What has he found, or was he just waiting? We're not going to be able to just keep him behind us like we did at Five Flags.
22.895.
'Slide off.
22.904.
These guys battling, but I need to get past them. And my nose just would not turn. Holy crap. Did I overdrive it that bad? You just start catching lap cars and lose time, even if you're not right on them, because you start changing up what you're doing. But if you don't change up what you're doing, then you're like the 8K guys that run through lap cars and whine that slow people are on track with them.
Outside, clear.
And then we got this happening, and
23.2.
Warren's going to be on our bumper.
Still there, hold your line, clear. Car outside. Keep low. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear high. 23.271. Car outside.
Alright.
Still there.
Well, that
Clear
cost us
outside.
2 seconds, and now 14's just turning left on the backstretch to run into the guy.
.089. .078.
How far is Billy out ahead of us now? Only 12.3 seconds. Half a lap ahead.
23.212.
I've lost the right front. We are not turning. It's now down to 2 seconds to Warren.
.118.
Not even faster than these guys now. We have lost the speed. Almost 25 laps left, but sadly, as slow as we're going, Warren is probably going to be able to catch us and pass us. Seems like that lower line is getting us away. Having them side by side, though, is going to help us a bit, or cause a caution.
22.998.
And as I'm watching them behind us, I overdrive the corner. Good luck with that, Warren.
23.038.
Waiting for the "your tires worn" call. 6.7 to Brandon.
.046.
Warren has cleared one.
.012.
Alright, back the brakes up a tiny bit more. I know that I overdrove that, but gotta do something to get the right front to turn. 2.1 seconds.
23.06.
.5. Okay, you got really hung up there.
.01.
2.7. Brandon's now 7.4, so front guys are just flying away from us.
23.036.
2.7 back to Warren. We got 19 laps to go.
.086. 23.032.
2.5.
23.201.
I just need to get in a decent rhythm, but it's getting worse and worse and worse to turn.
.119.
2.2. 15 to go. He's gonna have to be more than a tenth quicker than us every lap. So I think we're okay as long as I don't make a big mistake.
.04.
'Run it down to the yellow line. 1.9 behind.
23.235.
Okay, thought I went in a little hot.
23.131.
1.5, he blew the corner. As he got it to turn. How the hell did he do that? The Gavin wall hit, although that was a bit late on the straightaway to do. .2. Billy is 4.5 behind us.
23.154.
Overdrove. 9 to go at the end of this lap. Terrible exit. Now all he's got to do is a 10th every lap.
.312. .143.
Completely missed the center of the corner there. Kind of did what his line was, but it was not as quick. Good news is I don't think he can live down on the apron. So if he does catch us, we can go park it down there. He'll go to the high side possibly, but I think it can be alright. Oh, he got loose.
23.084.
Pretty sure he got loose. He was in a weird spot in the corner off it, and he's a little further away.
.147.
Alrighty. I don't know where I'm headed there. 3 to go at the end of this lap. He's 0.4, so he's closing at the same rate that he needs to every lap. I got a big loose there.
23.083.
That lost him a 10th.
2 more, let's go.
And then I hand it back to him in the center of the corner. Almost overdrove and over-rotated. He's just able to drive it in deeper. But I think that's hurting him out the corner, 0.5 now.
23.121.
Good news is if he dumps us, which I don't think he will on purpose, worst we can get is 5th. Since
White flag.
everyone is a lap down and Billy is, oh shit. He got a little too close to me and I tried stomping on it to prevent him from getting a little too close to me. A little lift off there on the apron because he can't go any lower. And he can't take that run that he had there. And we get to hold Warren off one more time at a short track. Jeez, that was a bit boring until right at the end.
There's the flag. It's over.
Once again, Warren faster than us, but
Nice run.
we
Solid
were able
work.
to just hold him off because he caught us just at the end. 64-78. Christopher with 8484. Yeah, a whole bunch of people way better on their tires than what I was. Alright, well, we got one wreck to look at and then maybe a random spin, but how does it happen? Does he get sent, or does he just lock it and self-spin? Now seeing that Mark is on his outside, I'm going to guess that he self-spins and then traps Mark against the wall. They're way ahead. Oh, he broke early. Mark was trying to get down. And Stafford turn one does Stafford turn one things. Yeah, James was trying not to go in hard under the car in front of him that got a bad start, and Mark was going in much hotter, trying to get down and not get ran into, and then they get put a lap down because the rules are broken and we just need waiver rounds in this series. I know they weren't a real thing back then, but neither were Lucky Dogs, so should have waiver rounds for the broken times like this. But yeah, get to see a little bit of the inside of his trunk there. And then 13, way overdriving. This is a 10 behind us getting on it too hard and getting in the wall. And that's it. Not even wall hits. So let's take a look at results. We get 41 iRating, 22 safety rating. We get 4th. I think these two were faster than us, but they got screwed over by the bad scoring system. And the pace car coming out way too early, which then put them a lap down because they were stopped when the pace car passed them. So, hope you enjoyed it, but it was a bit of a boring race. Just not enough cars on track, and we were all alone for most of it. So, thanks for watching.